Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. As you can see, me and YouTube are in the building. This is going to be the player ratings. Sorry that this isn't live. I think YouTube's wanted it to be live, but I want to schedule this for a video because I don't want to be posting too many videos because I've got to do Bob's fan cam tomorrow because it's quite late for him now. It's coming up 12 o'clock for him, and I think he's got work or something. So we'll do it this way, and you guys can interact with us in the comments, and I'll go through them and heart them all. But yeah, big up to YouTube. Thank you for doing this, mate, as always.
We got to do a show with Bob Beats, and Ahmed sometime, man.
Yeah, man. I need to get Ahmed and Fahad on one show as well.
And Fahad. Oh, yeah. That's going to be blockbuster.
Definitely, bro. Definitely. But yeah, we're here for the player ratings. As always, though, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, check out the socials as always. And yeah, man. So, of course, like I said, we're going to be doing player ratings. Something different as it's just the two of us. I'll go with this wider camera, if you want to say. I know that you can't really see Mazraoui's name, but I'm not gonna, you can see him. Simple.
No way.
I don't think. Maybe if we scroll about that actually. Yeah, there we go. That's better.
Oh, there you go.
See his name. So yeah, of course, me and YouTube's are going to be doing the player ratings. I need to quickly just grab. We'll do man of the match last. Captain was who? Thomas Muller, right? Yes. Right, rating. Cool. There we go. So yeah. So we're going to start off with all right. Do you want to start, right?
I did say in my fan cam that, well, first and foremost, nobody deserves below a 6 today. And even saying that, like, nobody kind of deserves, like, not a lot of people deserve a 6 too. But Ulreich is one of them. Just because he didn't have to do anything. So yeah. I think that's an automatic 6. So, one thing. Well, now I'll just leave it till the end when we get to go. But yeah, 6 okay. For Ulreich.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that one. You can't really number one. He's got a clean sheet. No matter if that's because the opposition weren't good or whatever, like he can only beat what's in front of him, and they didn't score or try. Well, they did score, but it was offside. But clean sheet, especially from how we've been performing last. Like in the last couple of games that we played, I've always said we conceded because that's how poor we've been defensively and him personally. So he might lose his spot coming up against Mainz after this international break because it looks like Neuer might be back, which I'm very interested to see. Mazraoui, I think he had a really, really good game. What do you think?
Yes, definitely. I give him, like, he was, as I said, not a lot of people deserve a 6, and nobody deserves below a 6. Mazraoui, I would give him a 7.5 maybe. 7.5 to an 8. Maybe an 8 is pushing it.
Yeah.
But it's definitely 7.5 or 7.75 or something like that.
Yeah.
He was very good with Sané on the right. Like it feels like they're connecting slowly, but connecting nonetheless. Yes. And it's getting better. I hope this continues. I don't want it to be like they connected the last game, but what happened, has to be an upward trajectory for the two of them on the right. So yeah, 7.5 definitely.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one. If we go to the opposite side though, and we go to Davies, what do you think? 7.5 for him, or do you think he was less?
Less for me. I mean, if you compare the, well, let's put it this way. It's more like comparing the right side to the left side for this game. So this game, the right side was way better. So I give Fonzie 7. Um, he was good on the ball. He wasn't that wasteful as he like
Has been before.
yes, exactly. And um their link up with Fonzie's link up with Coman was not better than
Yeah,
Mazraoui's
yeah,
link up with Sane on the right. So let's put it that way.
yeah. No, I get you.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm the miss definitely. What are we thinking of Upa?
Upa, uh let's Upa was I sometimes because sometimes it's like I see it like a pairing, right? So sometimes Upa, Kim and Jay is better than Upa or something. This game they're like same, same in a good way, if you know
Yeah,
what I mean.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
They were pretty solid together, and so I give them the same score, the both of them, maybe a 7.5 to an 8, because they were pretty solid. I don't know
yeah.
about
No,
you though.
no. I was thinking an 8. Um,
Yeah,
I know a
definitely.
lot of people might be saying otherwise, but I think Kim and Jay was brilliant today. There
Yeah.
was actually a stat on that was put on Twitter. I'll quickly just see if I can find it quick. It was something about Kim and Jay's passing or something like that. Where was it? I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Leroy Sane, Davies, no, where is it? I really want to find it. We'll go on to the next player, and then I'll see if I can
Oh,
find it while we're talking.
well, no. By the way, like for Upa, like uh, Upa's game today was really good because he was bombing a bit forward, but his recovery was phenomenal today. So
Hmm.
that's why it's like because Kim, uh, to be fair, was brilliant as well. So it's like a different kind of brilliance between the both of them. But at the same time, it's like I feel like their ratings should be the same.
You think?
Yeah.
I put an 8.5 for Kim. I bumped them up a little bit. Now
Okay.
the reason I'll say that is because there's been a tweet put out there that Kim and Jay attempted 171 passes against Freiburg, the most by a Bundesliga player in a single match since February of 2019.
Oh shoot! No way!
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Bump him to an 8.5.
Yeah, the main man. The main man. What a steal, man. Wow.
Yeah. Imagine him doing that in a United shirt. I would have been devastated,
Mm.
and Taylor would be like heckling on the side.
Yeah, right.
That I cannot
Exactly.
take.
Yeah. Oh, you can't take it. I speak to him most days. What do you think about me then?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of I feel your pain.
Yeah, right. For real. For real. Midfielder wise, what are you thinking on the partnership of Goretzka and Kimmich?
You know what's getting better?
Hmm.
It's getting better. So um, I think I give them both. But but it, I, let's just say like our wings stole the show.
Yeah, they did. Yes. Yes.
So they've been, Kimmich and Goretzka have been pretty good when they were needed, but in this game they weren't needed that much.
Hmm.
So it's kind of like we were bypassing our midfield,
Yeah.
uh, especially in offense.
No,
So
definitely.
yeah, so I give. Let's start with Goretzka, right?
Hmm.
Hmm. Goretzka. Goretzka, I'd give an 7.
A 7. Yep.
Hmm.
I can see that.
7. And Kimmich, for me, was a little bit better.
Oh, better. Okay.
Uh, yeah. So I give him a 7.5. Uh,
Yeah.
It was unfortunate. He was bombing some pretty good passes, but
I
it
would have
just didn't
liked for
connect.
Goretzka to score as well
Yeah,
when he hit the
exactly.
post. But actually, he didn't hit the post. The goalkeeper put it on the
They go.
post,
Yeah, it was a pretty good
which
shot,
was, yeah,
but
most
the
definitely.
keeper made a really good save.
Yeah,
Um,
most definitely.
but aside from that, like he was pretty solid. As I said, like the both of them been was solid this game. But
Yeah, no, most definitely.
Kimmich was a bit better because yeah, he could have easily had like 2 3 assists today.
Oh, 100%, yes. I'm with
Hmm.
you on that one. I agree. Um, we'll skip the wingers because obviously, like you said in this video,
They
and
stole the
anyone that
show.
watched it, obviously they stole the show. So we'll
Hmm.
skip them just for now. I just need to quickly see who come on so we can talk about them after as well. Yeah, we'll skip them just for now. Let's go on to Thomas Muller. Obviously, you said it. Ahmad has said it. I agree with it, and a lot of Bayern fans have said it. Like, yes, maybe Freiburg want the best today, but Thomas Muller changes Bayern. He changes Bayern for the better. You know, you've got him behind you. To be fair, I need to get an art print of him because he's an
Wait,
absolute
wait.
icon.
Thomas Muller is Bayern.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. And it's
Hmm.
just
He
like
doesn't change Bayern. He's like our Chuck Norris or something. So,
it's just the pressing that we do when he is in the number 10. And
mm,
that's coming from someone that, you know, loves Jamal Musiala. And I know you don't diss him, but you know what I mean? Like, in that sense,
mhm,
it's like, yeah, I love Jamal playing at the 10, but you just can't, he's just not as vital as Thomas Muller, especially in the number 10 spot, especially with the pressing, everything, just everything. Obviously, we've seen it against Copenhagen. The way he did that keeper was disgusting. You know what I mean?
mhm,
The little fake shot, and then passing
yeah.
to Tao. So um, I'm thinking a 9 personally. But what are you thinking?
I think an 8.5
An
for me.
8.5? Okay.
Yeah. Maybe if he scored or like, did he have an assist today?
I don't believe so.
So yeah, maybe if he had an assist like a or a goal, I'd bump him up to a 9 to a 10. But uh, you know what? Uh, 9, I really wouldn't uh you know disagree with that. I wouldn't say no to that. But yeah, to me an 8.5. Yeah, he really did change how we played. And
Yeah, most
as much
definitely.
as I love Musiala as well, you know me. He's my golden boy. Well, one of
Mm-hmm.
my golden boys.
Yeah,
Uh,
right.
so, but it's not really how he presses that
Mm.
really wants me to play him uh, uh, most of the time, but it's how he commands the press.
Yeah.
I remember, like, I think like the first game that he played with Harry Kane, he was telling Harry Kane how to press, basically. Like,
Mm.
go over there, go over there. I'll handle it here. You go over there. We press as a team. So that's what Muller is. Why Muller is so vital to our pressing. But if we don't press, then he isn't really effective. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
if we do like are on the same page with the pressing, oh man, you got to put Muller all the time. So yeah, come to think of that, yeah, I give him a 9 then.
I'm
Give
with
him a
it.
9.
I'm with it.
Exactly.
Harry Kane, bit
Harry.
isolated, could have scored. Very good assist. Very, very good assist. Very
Hmm.
unselfish of him as well because he's a poacher. He's a number 9. He could have
Hmm.
easily shot that. Genuinely.
Especially like in the back of his mind, like I've been scoring uh goals for what, 6 in a row,
I believe so, yeah.
right? And it just ended. But you know what? That was so unselfish of him. I love it. It's kind of sad that he didn't score and extended that streak. But you know what? kudos to him. I think we signed the right number 9.
Yeah. No, most definitely.
Mhm.
Most definitely. I'm with you on that one. I'm thinking, what did we give? We give 6. I was thinking 6.5, but let me know if that's too harsh.
Mm, I did say like if he didn't give the assist, I'd give him a 6. But he did had the assist, so I give him a 7.
A 7, yeah. Okay, that's
Mhm.
fair. That's fair. Right, let me
Yeah,
scroll down a minute.
it's not like give the same rating with Ulreich, who didn't do anything.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that one. Right.
Mhm.
Pick of the bunch. Who do you want to start with? Coman or Sane?
Let's go with Coman first,
Okay. What are we thinking?
because
That
this is
that
gonna
first
be
that
tricky.
first goal, that first
Yeah,
goal of the season. But he didn't mean to
goal
do
of
it.
the yeah, exactly. Goal of the season. He didn't mean to do that, but goal is a goal. It was awesome. I was like, okay, oh, that's a horrible cross, but holy smokes, it did go in. You know what? Uh, I don't know if it's based on talent.
The problem is, when I seen it, I just seen him go for the cross. I thought it was a horrible cross, and I just looked away. And then I hear like celebrating, and then my iPad goes off, and I was like, "Wait, what?" So then I had to watch the replay, and then I seen it. I was like, "Wow,
Yeah,
no,
but then again, a goal is a goal, right?
oh, without doubt, doesn't matter how it goes
And
in, as long as it goes
yeah,
in." So
uh, it isn't even like a what, like it just hit someone's head and it goes in.
yeah,
No, he still
posting
had
in.
to put it in.
Yes.
Um, but he did he did have the second goal. I kind of forgot what his second goal was. Uh, what was that again? What happened with his second goal?
I believe it was a tap in. No,
Was it?
I
I
don't know now.
can't rem-
What the
I
hell?
can't remember. I was watching so much football today, man. It's like ah. Anyway, but then again, a goal is a goal. But what I want to say about Coman is, despite his 2 goals,
Mhm.
um, he was still influencing the game,
Yeah.
but not as much as Sane.
Oh yeah, without doubt.
There were times,
Yeah, go on, go on,
yeah,
go on.
go.
I was going to say, what do you think of him? Like, it's not a bad thing not to be selfish, but like he passed the ball to Tao when he was offside when he could have shot and had a hat
Yeah,
trick.
yeah, yeah,
Do you
yeah.
know what I mean?
That one. Well, you know what? I always love. I If you ask me, I'd rather pass than score the goal. If it
Yeah, of course.
personally, so I love passes. I would rate passes more than goals, actually. But that moment, uh, it was he was too unselfish, especially when I so wanted Tell to have a goal. So
Yeah,
I think that's
exactly.
what was on his mind as well.
Yeah,
Like he really wanted Tell because they're both French, so there's a connection there, and I bet that was on his mind too.
yeah, no,
And
100%. I just
it
watched
was
the I just watched his second goal. I just watched it. Found it. It was the one where he Ronaldo chopped in or chopped inside, took it early, and then it bounced off one of their players that went in.
oh yeah, 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 yeah. So what's still a goal is a goal,
Yeah, exactly.
right? Um, uh, but then again, but aside from those moments, he was a moments player this game. Though those moments were really brilliant because he scored 2 goals. Uh, uh, Pretty much like maybe half of his game time, he was pretty invisible. But the times when he did influence the game, it was pretty brilliant,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
not as brilliant as Sane, and not as consistent as by like uh, when Sane has the ball. He like when Sane had the ball, every time he looked deadly.
Yeah, you know he's going to try and do something with it. Yeah.
Exactly. Coleman was not so much.
Yeah.
So
No. No.
I give him a 9.
You're thinking 9. Okay.
Yeah, I give him a 9.
Right. The main man then before we get onto the subs and Tuchel.
Mm.
Leroy himself.
Leroy, my boy Sane. I give him a
I'll go
9.5.
first. I'll go
Okay.
first.
Sorry about that.
No,
Okay,
it's
go ahead.
absolutely fine. 9.5 is fair, 100%. I think if that second goal counts with the way that he's playing, that second goal is disgusting. Puts it through his legs, cuts it past, and then just bends it right into the corner. Disgusting. I think you have to give him a 10. But unfortunately, it was offside. I think 9.5 is fair. And I think that rounds him off as man of the match.
Was it offside though?
That's the problem, isn't it? Was it actually offside? Because a lot of the time, they're not actually offside. You know what I mean? It's like, I generally think, and I'm not just saying this as a Bayern fan, even if this goes against us in the future, like, if it literally is like a toe or an elbow margin, I think it should be given. Now, if it's a full leg, then no. But like sometimes I think they give it from literally like a toe, and it's like, bro, you can't give that. Like, why are you not giving that? I think you should give it. But again, that might come to bite me on the ass when me saying that. But so yeah, 9.5 man of the match, Leroy Sane. Obviously, we can't bring the players in. I could try to, but it probably will mess it up. So we'll just do it this way. I'll give you the young lad, Kraxig. Go ahead.
Kratzig didn't have much time. I think he came in 82nd, something like that. So he just had what 8 minutes and four
But he did
minutes
nearly
at a
score.
time. He did nearly score, and
I think he deserves a 7.
He always deserves a goal. He always deserves a goal. And you know what's funny is like every time Kratzig gets subbed in, he almost scores every time. Every time. He just misses it. But you have to be there. I mean, you have to be there to have the opportunity to score, which he did. So I know I still but aside from that, nothing really. But I can't blame him because we were mostly playing on the right at that time. So
yes,
I give him a 6.5.
6.5. Yeah, I think that's fair. Who's next? Jamal Musiala.
Jamal Musiala. He came in pretty early, but
He come in late, didn't he? No,
did he?
I don't know now that you've said that.
I think he's. Did he come? I didn't think he came in like the 60th or something.
Yeah, maybe
60th.
he did actually. Let me look.
Took off Muller, I think. He came in with Tell. No,
he come in
70th.
on the 72nd minute. Yeah,
70th.
Okay,
Yeah,
so he had a good amount of time.
Good amount of time. Tell did a lot more than Musiala did. That's for sure. But
I think it's
both of
I think it's 6.5.
6.5 as well. Yeah.
Average. Yeah. Especially when the game, like you said and I said, and we obviously said it in your fan cam as well. It's like the first half we were electric. It was like the old days. Second half it was dead. Like we obviously still got the goal, and had chances to score, but it wasn't like that first half. That first half was like electricity. You know what I mean? So
it felt like a throwback, huh?
Oh yeah, it was weird. It was really weird. But yeah, I think 6.5 for Jamal is fair, to be honest.
Yeah.
100%.
Question for you though.
Go ahead.
How would you play Musiala if you don't want Muller to be if you want Muller to start?
Well, it's hard, isn't it? Because obviously Kingsley Coman hasn't really started the season well. Obviously, he had 2 fantastic goals today. Obviously, one of them being a ricochet, but if it goes in, it goes in. So you kind of got to play him, but I would play him on the left because it seems, and it was a weird one today, especially when he brought on Tao. I swear Tao was playing up top. So yeah, he has to go off at the left. I like him at 10, but he just doesn't bring what Thomas brings. So yeah, you have to play him on the left.
It's a pleasant dilemma.
Exactly. But a nice dilemma to have, but it's still a dilemma no matter what.
And on the right, well, because Muller can play on the right wing, right? But Sané is undroppable, man.
Oh yeah, you can't touch him at the moment.
You
And I'm
cannot
really
touch
excited.
him.
Like, I don't like that they're going over all the way to the US to play Mexico. I think there's a bit of a piss take, 9-hour flight to then come back and play Mainz and whatever else. I think that's an absolute joke. But I am very interested because obviously Sané did well under Julian Nagelsmann, but not as well as he's doing now under Tuchel. I'm very interested to see what he's going to do with Germany going in with this form. Very interested to see what he's going to do. But
he did pretty well the last international.
Yeah, but that was still with Flick, wasn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. It's a Germany team anyway. But individually, he played brilliant.
Yeah. No, I agree. I just fingers crossed there's no injuries, man.
Oh, so yeah, injuries though can't really foresee that.
Yeah, definitely. Konrad Laimer.
Oh, Laimer did pretty well when he came in for me. I mean,
who did he replace?
Did
centre back
he
come off?
replace? No. Oh, did he? Yeah. He replaced Upamecano. So Mazraoui came to right center back, and Laimer played right back. So you know what? It's still weird that to see that, but whatever works. Because I remember when they played that formation in the back, Mazraoui had like good clearances. So Laimer did pretty well, but nothing really out of the ordinary. Maybe I give him a 6.5.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Chupo, I didn't really see too much of him.
Yeah, I think give Chupo a 6.
A 6, yeah, that's fair.
I can't even remember him touching the ball. So
yeah, right. Go on then. Starboy didn't get his goal, unfortunately, but what are we thinking?
Kratzig, I give him a 6.5, same as all 3 of my star boys get a 6.5.
What, even Tao, you give him a 6.5?
Oh, Tell. Nah, I give Tell a 7.
That's the main star boy.
Yeah, that's the main star, bro. I'm just waiting for the stops to for the third kit. I'm getting a Tell one.
Gonna need another hanger, my brother.
Bro, my wife is pissed because I took all of her hangers. She's left with none. She's like, "Where's the hanger for my coat?" It's like,
it's got my Bayern top on
it. So yeah, gotta get one for Tell. I mean, 7. It would have been so good if he scored. But
it would have been sweet. Yeah.
But like every time he had the ball, he looked electric. Right?
No, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
7 for Tell. Maybe he deserves like the highest rating for the subs.
The subs, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree. When he comes on, it's always electric.
Yeah.
He just brings. I love him. I absolutely love him. I think he is what Bayern needs. The fact that he rejected a top club. They're not saying who it is, but considering Manchester United needed a striker,
he rejected Madrid.
But he also rejected a a massive team in the Prem. So I'm thinking it's United.
Wait, United is massive? Yeah. Hi, Taylor.
What are we thinking of Tuchel, though, either way?
Okay,
I think
Tuchel.
lineup was good. I don't like his substitutions. Like, the subs that he made aren't bad. I still don't like that he makes them so late. Like, for me, that just annoys me. And I know people could be like, but you hate Tuchel anyway, which, okay, whatever. But,
Well, it pretty much after this, like if he subs like after the 80th minute, it's more or less pointless,
yes.
right? It's like it's substituting just for the sake of substituting.
Yeah.
Right. But I give him a 7.5. You know what? I know it's pretty low. But the reason why I give him a 7.5, I really wanted Peretz to start. I really, really wanted Peretz to start. I mean, okay, Ulreich didn't do anything today, but it could have been like uh, especially now that Neuer is coming back.
I have an unrelated football question, and I don't want to get into it. I know it's politics and all of that stuff, and I don't want to get into it. Do you think there's anything in it? And please shut me down if you think I'm wrong. But obviously, there's things going on at the moment in the world with Israel and all of that. Obviously, he is Israeli.
Oh.
Do you think there's anything in it? Now, there might not be, people. I'm not trying to get into it. I don't like doing stuff like that. Do you think there's anything in that?
What you mean is like maybe something is, but it's bothering Peretz.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And maybe we're just trying to protect him.
Yeah.
Like that,
exactly.
right?
Yeah.
If there is something, then our media isn't doing a great job trying to find out. But it's a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah, of course.
You don't want the media up in your noggin, like especially with stuff like that. But you know what? If it really is bothering him, then and we're trying to protect him in a way, then fair play.
Yeah,
Fair play then. You know what? Now that you said that, maybe it isn't the right time for him to start. Okay, but I really didn't want him to. I didn't want to see him play, but
yeah, when he last played in his first start, he was good, really, really good. Which I'm happy about.
Mm-hmm. So I think that's one of the reasons why I gave Tuchel 7.5. Another reason is late substitutions.
Yeah, I'm gonna bump it to a 7.
Bump it down to a 7.
Yeah, I was gonna give him a 7 anyway. I think it's a good lineup generally for me. And in hindsight's a great thing. But obviously, without COMAN, we don't get the goals. But I wouldn't have started COMAN for me. I would have started Matthias. This is a team that we went against, has scored less goals than they've conceded. They conceded more than they've scored. They're a team that have lost to West Ham, so they're going to be down in the dumps. They're gonna obviously not want to go full out attack in case they get plummeted. This was the game to start him without a doubt. Late substitutions, like you said, of course, maybe Perez could have gone in goal. Lineup. I'm very happy with the lineup. Other than what I just said, I'm very glad that he didn't put Lima at right back again. Mazraoui needs that game time. He is wonderful, wonderful right back, and you're not going to see the best of him if you don't give him minutes. Simple as that. But yeah, personally, I would have put in Tao. What do you think?
Yeah, actually, Tell or Musiala.
Yeah, either. Yeah, exactly.
But you know what? Hindsight is a beautiful thing. So
exactly.
Apparently he made the right decision. With
the win's the win, no matter what. So
the win is a win. one thing about Tuchel too was like what happened during the second half. We were so electric in the first, and what did he say in the in the during halftime? Because we weren't the same during this. We were still good, but it was an obvious level down. During the second half.
No, and it definitely is weird as well because, like you said, it was obvious that we went from electric to basically stale. I don't know, maybe, and I don't know this, of course, I'm not in the dressing room or whatever, but maybe he, with international break, he didn't want them to run themselves out. Maybe that's the case, maybe it's not, because it's weird, and it's not, it would make sense, right, if we were electric against the Manchester City in the first half, and then in the second half, we start to get more battered. But they weren't even pressing that much. Freiburg weren't even, they were still trying to be compact at the back and so on. So, yeah, maybe it was on purpose that he did that. And it would make sense if he did, because we the job was basically done. They were screwed. But that's why I predicted a 6-1. I thought they would get a goal, but I thought score early and then they just plummet.
Well, Flick would never do this when he was with us, right? Yeah. Flick would always say like, fight until the end. And you know what? Sometimes, because okay, I get it. Like, okay, we won this game. Take it easy in the second half. Moving forward, your players would say like it would be in their mindset already like, okay, let's just do our best here in the first half and just because in the second half let's just relax.
Yeah.
And it kind of you kind of bring that over to the next game, and and the next thing you know, it will be like an attitude. No, not an attitude. It's like
I know
it's what you've been doing. So so that I don't like. But in the same way, I kind of understand because we're so battered by injuries.
Yeah, exactly.
So
and I think that's why he brought Upper off. You can't even risk anyone anymore.
Yeah, I get that too. So it's more of a 50-50. It's a pros and cons thing. But personally, I don't like it.
Yeah, no, and I agree. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. There is the player ratings for me and the main man himself, YouTube's. Thank you for being in here as always, brother. I've really enjoyed this one.
You just miss me.
I did, man. I'm not gonna lie, I did. Man.
Aw, that's so sweet.
It's good to because the thing is, I'm being dead serious with you right now. The way you piss around on the shows, you're making my ego not go high. You're keeping me down to earth, and it's the same with Taylor, the way that they do it. They rip the shit out of me every single day. So it's like my ego's not good. But no, man. It's same with Beats as well. I need to get Beats on the thing. I know that both of you have been super busy. So but yeah, man, thank you for coming on as always. And again, when you're here, man, lifetime contract. Sign the thing, lifetime contract. Yeah. But yeah, big up to everyone. Hopefully you have enjoyed this one. Let us know what you think in the comments. And until then, yes, I'm here. Peace out, my people. Peace out.